If to someone who's untrained ear, that someone that doesn't have experience in this genre, do you hear that for the first time and you probably thinking, oh, this just sounds like noise.
Right.
Your baby.
Yeah. Gostei,
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Who is the youngest ever UFC champion?
Oh, the youngest.
Come on.
John Jones.
Dog!
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright. Whenever you go to the DMV, what do? What's the most popular thing that you have to do at the DMV that everyone hates?
Oh. Wait in line.
What was the first word?
Wait.
Alright. Adam blank Eve.
And?
Alright. Cut yourself and watch yourself
Bleed.
put it together.
Wait and bleed.
You got it,
All
my
right.
friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, it is about that time that we got back on some Slipknot.
Absolutely,
Yes.
man. Wait and bleed.
Wait and bleed.
Don't bleed and wait.
No, don't do that.
Because you probably...
Yeah, I mean, well, it's kind of hard to wait if you're bleeding.
And if you're bleeding, you don't want to wait.
So, yeah, you kind of want to get the waiting out ahead of time.
Dude, Slipknot is one of those bands, man, where you don't know what to expect sometimes.
Not at all. No.
I hear their live shows are amazing.
I bet they are.
I mean, you got one dude beating a trash can. One dude, I just swear, somebody will have a pack of cigarettes and some shades and killing it.
Yeah. Dude, like, it's kind of crazy that they get that many people to work in unison on stage, and it all turns out perfect somehow.
Yeah. I mean, bottom line, dude, you can say whatever you want about Slipknot. You can say what you want about Corey Taylor, but these guys are artists and musicians at heart.
Definitely.
They really are.
Yeah. And it's crazy to think, like, somebody from the outside, if you just heard, what would be, like, their most chaos sounding song, like, just the wild, like, maybe Spit It Out or something.
I was just about to say that.
Spit it out. I mean, if to someone who's untrained ear, that someone that doesn't have experience in this genre, do you hear that for the first time and you probably thinking, oh, this just sounds like noise.
Right.
It's just a lot of stuff going on at the same time.
Right.
But when you really get into it, and especially in their other songs like Psychosocial, you're like, oh my God, like this is like well put together. Everything fits perfectly. It's all on time.
Right.
And it just works somehow.
It just synchronizes perfect.
Yeah.
Also, another song, The Devil and I.
Yeah.
Similar, man.
Yeah, there you go.
That is a good question, though. So, would you say that we actually have a trained ear now?
I mean, much better than when we started, for sure.
Okay, we're growing.
Yeah, definitely. And we were open to it even in the beginning. We're doing this to learn new genres of music.
Right.
So, but it was still shocking in the beginning. Of course.
Absolutely.
A lot of the growling vocals were very shocking in the beginning. You're like, wow, like that's actually a singing style.
That's a thing.
Yeah. But now, it's like, oh, I see what you did there.
And I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to the Trash Doctors because we're working on the collection. We have got Sid Wilson, Corey Taylor, and Craig Jones.
Yeah.
We just, y'all, if there's a clown.
Oh, man, that's what you want right there.
Please. Oh, man. So, Wait and Bleed, can I ask you what you might think this is about?
Oh, it's Slipknot, so dude, it could be something about just any kind of carnage, something crazy going on. I don't know.
Man, I can't wait to get into it.
It could just be something vile and like gory, It's Slipknot.
Schmodo!
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise
That's that classic
up in me,
Corey.
kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye, a woman of my time, the night is but of this time. Everything is turning fast for me. My ears are running cold, the air is standing straight up. This is not the way I picture.
He's so angry.
My shakes, how the hell did I get here? Something about this so very wrong. I have to love out loud. I wish I didn't like this. Is it a dream or a memory? I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed.
Wait, I'm sorry to pause it.
Uh-huh.
Is he saying inside Michelle I wait and bleed?
I think my cell, right? Play it again.
Let's bring it back.
Wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed.
Shell. My shell.
My shell.
Oh my, I guess I don't need this. Why didn't I say this? I'm a pixel man, where you're gonna die. I am still blind, just breaking my mind up and taking your breath away. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside the shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside the shell I wait and bleed.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye!
Yeah.
You haven't learned a thing, I haven't seen a thing. The focus on my bones, the payment always pay. You haven't learned a thing, I haven't seen a thing. The focus on my bones, the payment always pay. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside the shadow I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside the shadow I wait and bleed.
Dude.
Otherwise for
Damn.
Definitely younger, right?
If I'm not mistaken, this is off their day.
Yeah, didn't that album cover that looked like wasn't that their first album, you think?
I don't know if it's their self-titled album.
Yeah.
You would think that'd be their first.
You know what it sounds like to me was happening here? I think they were like, because they had that style of almost like a thrash metal, but then kind of new metal also, and the real crunchy vocals. I think at some point they're like, Corey can really sing, man. So why don't we have him start doing some real, I don't know, melodic is the word for it, but just sing on the hooks too. Let's throw some of that in there. And it sounds like, because this almost sounded like a punk song in a way. Because of the really up tempo, but it had the crunchy
Black.
like a rap. Crunchy black. But it had like
I get it.
A crunchy vocal rap over the top of it, like the new metal style that was really popular at the time. But I think at some point they're like, Corey can really sing, so let's let him
sing
loose sometimes. Yeah.
And you're right, it did sound like he had a little rap in him.
Yeah.
Now, here's what's interesting. Corey was with Soundgarden before Slipknot.
Really? I
Yes.
didn't know that. He was with Soundgarden?
I'm sorry. God, why do I...
Stone Sour.
I was
dude. Like, hold on. This
I
is
suck
something
with
new.
names, man. I suck with names. But yes, he was with Stone Sour.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You looked at me like, what?
I was like, where did you hear that?
But he was with Stone Sour prior to Slipknot. Stone Sour's more, from what we've heard, more calm.
Yeah.
And Corey's displaying his vocal capabilities. So then he comes on to Slipknot, and maybe that's where they got it from. They're like, look, bro, we know you can do what you do with Stone Sour.
Yeah, let's mix it.
Yeah. And in the meantime, bring some of that Instead of singing from here all the time with Stone Sour, start coming from up in here.
Yeah, give them some diaphragm work. Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, you know, it makes me want to. I don't think we've gotten into what Slipknot sounded like before Corey. If there is any tape or any kind of, I don't know if they cut a studio album before Corey was there or what, but I would like to hear what they sounded like before Corey.
Yes. Guys, Trash Talkers, we know we ask y'all a lot of questions, but we need that.
Yeah.
We need that. Because the comparison would be interesting, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Huh. Yes, we need that in our lives. Wait and bleed. Inside my shell. So in my shell, I wait and bleed.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
It almost sounded like something, like, I mean, of course, in his shell, he's like hiding from the outside world, you know, like he's been hurt, but then he goes into his shell and like, I just wait and bleed in my shell so nobody sees it, you know. That's what I took from it just once through there.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's similar to like, you know, being in the forefront all the time. You know, they see the smile, the happy, but sometimes you just want to sit back, and then that's when your depressive state.
Yeah, that's when you show your weakness, is when nobody's looking.
No one's looking. Exactly. Y'all, any more suggestions by Slipknot, which we know there are because we definitely got to get into it. Any more clown? If y'all see a clown, let us know.
You
we want that
clown one.
Yeah.
Did they even make it though? Because it's not listed on the box.
I know that. If y'all find one, just let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, y'all, we have created an official Trash Talkers Facebook page. The link will be in the description, guys. There's so many great things over there. Go check that out. With that being said, my name's Baron Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cohen.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.